They are
Are
not
you talking about the
playing fair.
Aces?
They are not playing fair.
Well, that's what top dogs should do. Uh, uh,
Declaration.
I mean,
Before you go, coach, I gotta
go
say
ahead,
this.
go ahead, bro.
They
I
ain't
didn't have
playing
much to
fair.
say.
The two-time back-to-back reigning champions, and they mess around and say, you know what, y'all doing all this. Oh, let me get Deja Fair. Oh, let me get Kate Martin. Oh, by the way, we got another thing. Let me get Elizabeth Kentley. Really?
That's that's what top dog teams should do. And I have said this often. If you are a top team, I don't care what sport it is. I don't care what gender the sport is. If you're the top dog, you should say to the other teams, "We're going to improve our team, and you got to do something to stop us. And if you don't, we're going to continue to rule." I love it. I love it.
I want y'all to understand this. The Aces didn't lose nobody important. Kelsey Plum is still there. Chelsea Gray is still there. Jackie Young is still there. Adrian Wilson is still there. Candace Parker is coming back.
The real CP3 is still there.
And then you see this. And then you see they draft class from this past Monday, and it's like, bruh.
And you know what's dangerous about it too, y'all?
Hmm.
Elizabeth Kit ain't even playing this year.
She's not.
Mm.
She don't have to play this still. She can sit back behind Adrian Reese and Candace Parker and just learn. And just sit there and learn.
Elizabeth Kitley just gets to sit in Vegas, get better, rehab, probably win another ring, probably win a ring on the best team in the WNBA because ain't nobody caught him. Let's be real.
No,
and then
no one's caught him
Angel
yet.
Jackson has a chance to possibly make the roster and have a leg up on Kitley next year that could maybe keep both of them on that team in roles as bigs because you know some of these other ladies they getting a little bit long in the tooth and they starting to get in their street clothes era. Call it what it is.
The street clothes era. I love it.
For those who don't understand, Fair was one of the top scorers in women's college basketball.
Mm-hmm.
When you already got one of them, that's Kelsey Plum, who was a top scorer in women's college basketball.
Well, Becky understands the assignment.
And then you went and got
Kate Martin.
You went and got her running mate, Kate Martin.
Kate Martin. Caitlin Clark's running mate, who was the defensive mechanism of the Iowa Hawkeyes. Which, as with Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young. And then Elizabeth Kenton, who has a torn ACL, she get to sit behind and learn under the tutelage of Candace Parker and then Adrian Wilson.
And dare say, I think the Aces got the best of all worlds. You know, considering that. So of course the pick of all picks for this draft would be Caitlin Clark, and then the next question was, okay, where is Angel Reese going to go? You're not really hearing so much. You're hearing a little bit, but you're not hearing so much. Wow, the Queens actually stacked up, and they actually have more firepower. I love it.
That's why I made it so they ain't playing fair.
I love it.
When you thought you was catching them, they're like, nah.
And they did all this without a first round pick.
Yes, that's what makes it even better. I'm like, okay, so they don't have to contend with the woman on the sideline and the women on the court. They got to contend with the boardroom of the Aces too. Yeah, you got to come up with a big time game to dethrone these queens.
Yes, who actually is my favorite coach in the WNBA, even though I'm a Liberty fan, which is like crazy within itself.
Yeah.
So you can imagine how I felt when that WNBA finals went down.
Yeah. You weren't feeling it. I understand though. Ace is just too good, but you know the Ace is just too good. You cool and I know that.
They got Bill too. Good gracious.
Yeah, they did get Bill.
Oh my gosh.
The rich get richer.
But is everybody gonna make the team though? You gotta think about that too.
Who's going to get cut? Yeah, that's the question. Who's going to get cut? Because the season starting.
That's a good question.
The season starting like what? 3 weeks. Season starts like 3 weeks. So
yeah.
This is ridiculous. The Aces is not paying for. I'm just saying the Aces are not playing for.
I love it.
They just not playing.